Welcome to Pre, or the show called Patty Reviews Everything. My name's PattyTrills, the host of, well, I mean, my entire channel, because who else really hosts other videos on here? What a horrible fucking way to start this. Hey, how you guys doing? I want to talk about certain things. Right now, if you guys are watching this on Saturday, because Notification Squad, I will be at PAX East, and this is going to be my 5th overall convention, and I thought, I should maybe do a video about how to network with yourself at conventions, why conventions are awesome, and also ways to stand out. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect candidate at doing this. I just feel like at all the conventions I've gone to, I've came out pretty much satisfied with the set goals that I've had coming in, meeting a lot of new people, and obtaining more internet clout. So if you guys want to watch this, or people who have now just started going to conventions, or they want to go to conventions in the future, this is some of my tips and tricks that I would use personally for everything. A lot of these might be like a fucking no shit, but enjoy, have fun, obviously, and let's fucking get this shit started. Now, the first thing you want to do is wear deodorant. I can't tell you how many times I've seen grimy ass, musty, dusty, crusty, rusty, the inner dirt ring of a bathtub. You look like you hot box cars with cigarettes, surfing on raccoon piss, not wear deodorant. How do you not wear deodorant, especially at a public event? What the fuck? I don't want to be hanging out with my friends and someone comes up smelling like corn tortillas and old curry trying to start up a goddamn fucking conversation. Go home. Go get some deodorant and fucking slather your armpits in that. Please, for the love of God, just slather them. Because it is A, unprofessional, B, you smell like shit, and C, if you don't smell good, guess what? We're probably not going to want to converse with you. So just do me a favor and have good hygiene. That's step number 1. Step number 2, when you're starting to talk to other content creators. When talking to content creators, refer yourself as your internet name or your Twitter handle or whatever, so some people might recognize you off of that. If I go up to people saying, hey, my name's Patrick, they're gonna be like, cool, you look dumb with your gray hair. I'll be like, wow, that actually hurt. Why would you come at me like that? That was very unprofessional. I don't like that. But if I go up to someone, I go, hey, I'm the PattyTrills, they're gonna be like, holy fucking shit! You're the PattyTrills? Dog! Have my girlfriend! Oh. That is actually very unprofessional. I don't want that. I don't know what she has. I don't know why would you offer your girlfriend to me? I don't want to know what's wrong with your relationships, but whatever you have, by all means. But referring to yourself as your internet handle and then maybe your legal name after that, it just helps with people, because I've had instances where people tell me their name and I'm like, I don't fucking know you. And they're like, oh, I'm this person. I'm like, oh, I recognize your Twitter, I recognize your Twitch, or whatever. So just because you're going there obviously to network, so use your brand to network off of. Especially if you're a small content creator like how I still am. It's just best to network that way. Also understand when it comes to other content creators, not everyone's a hugger. I mean, me personally, I love hugs. I love giving people hugs. I don't care. But when it comes to a lot of people, not everyone is as open. Especially if you don't wear deodorant, I'm not hugging you. But not everyone is as open, so don't just assume everyone's all buddy-buddy, especially if they don't know you. So just respect people's space. It's okay to fanboy/fangirl a little bit if you do meet a large content creator. I've been there. I've met Ross from Game Grumps. I've met, content creators that I've been seeing for years. And I had, my little, moment, but it's okay to have that. They're already aware of it. Just don't be too cringy, don't be too much of a meme, don't be don't sit there and fanboy so hard that you reference everything that they've ever thought of, and then they're just like, okay, all right, that's not, it's not gonna work well, because at the end of the day, we're all humans, we're all equal. If you come up and have a normal intellectual conversation, that's totally fine. That's what we'd want. Obviously, like I said, you can talk about things that you're interested in, which could be whatever we make content on. Just don't be too crazy with it. Respect privacy and boundaries. Now, when it comes to talking to companies, if you guys don't know, I've networked a couple companies. I do have my sponsorship and partnership with WebAround, which I'm not wearing it right now because I want to be more, more raw with it. If you guys do want a green screen, use code PattyTrills for 10% off on WebAround. Also, I have more things coming in the near future that you will be seeing on Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, check me out there as well. But when it comes to networking with companies, obviously if you know someone who has networked with that company already, that does help. Like obviously I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for a lot of my larger friends that already have connections to help me out because they want to see me succeed. And with that, I thank you and I love you guys for it. But on top of that, when you go to present yourself, especially someone that's a small size like myself, when you go up, numbers really don't matter as long as you can put up a good front and show that you're a good business person and show that you have good charisma, that they like you enough, they'll let it slide. So as for yourself, I wouldn't tell someone that I'm a Twitch affiliate streamer. I would just let them know that I'm a Twitch streamer. It's that simple because that's what you're doing is you're a streamer. You're a streamer on Twitch. You know, they can tell once you're an affiliate when they check your channel out, or if you're partnered, you can say you're Twitch partner. But just say you're a Twitch streamer. Don't even say you're a small Twitch streamer. Just call yourself a Twitch streamer because that's what you are regardless. Same thing with a YouTube content creator. Just don't be like, I'm a small YouTube content creator, because then you're selling yourself short. Just be like, hey, I am a content creator on YouTube. Then they check your channel out. They will determine if you're small enough for your size. Because honestly, it really comes down to who you are as a person. Don't sell yourself out, but don't oversell yourself at the same time. Just have confidence when it comes to talking to these people. Have confidence. Use your business cards. I definitely recommend using business cards, especially if you like trading them. Like I like collecting all my friends' business cards and keeping them, so I can be like, I met this person, I met this person, I met this person, I met this person. May I take your headshot? May I take your business card? Also, keep up to date with everyone on Twitter. Sometimes following people on Twitter is a faster way to socialize and network with them instead of meeting them in person. I've had this happen plenty of times where I followed people before the conventions if I wanted to like get to know them, and then we met at the convention and everything went well. Because a lot of people are going to be on Twitter at the conventions anyway, so sometimes if you can't run into them, just reaching out to them via Twitter can always help out and set those things up so you can meet at a certain spot. And just overall have fun. It is a business to try to network your company or your channel, I would say, or your brand if you would, want to go that far to extreme. But at the end of the day, have fun. It's all about having fun. It's all about seeing your friends. That's like the most exciting thing that I get to see is I get to see all my friends that I saw last year and more people that I've met throughout the years. And it's going to be super exciting, obviously, to network with them. But it's just hanging out with your friends is definitely a really good time. Respect people's privacy, respect other people's boundaries, be respectful when talking to. I mean, this is such like a no duh, but I just feel like for a lot of up and coming content creators or a lot of viewers and fans that are going to conventions in the future, or I plan on going to conventions, hopefully that this maybe might help you out. I know this is very a lighthearted pre-episode. I did want to talk about the YouTube shooting that happened on Tuesday, April 3rd. But I just felt like it was a hard video to try to grasp an idea around, and I feel like it's already been talked enough by the time you're watching this on Saturday. But I just want to say, hopefully everyone that was affected in those shootings, I hope you guys are okay. I give you my hopes and I give you my wishes and obviously my energy for swift recovery for everyone that was there, that was traumatized or injured during those. Also, I do want to take a side note and say I know YouTube doesn't really know what they're doing half the time, and a lot of their algorithms fuck me over, but at the end of the day, a life is still very valuable, and I wish no harm on people at YouTube, because at the end of the day, they still allow me to make content, they still allow me to upload on YouTube, and they still allow you to watch my videos, even though sometimes they don't promote them, but that's okay. But to have someone attack them because they ruined their channel is blasphemous. It's very sad to see that happen, that someone will go to such an extreme to inflict pain and suffering on someone because of a hobby or a job that you have. It's content creating. It's all about being positive and doing what you like. And I know a lot of people have been supportive of the whole situation, and they should be, but there are some people like fucking Girthquake. I don't want to make this bit too long because I don't want to have a whole thing on this. Like I said, it's been talked about. This video is mostly just to talk about how to network and be at conventions, but a YouTuber, or was a YouTuber because his career is fucking over, Girthquake, tweeted out, maybe if Google wasn't the face of evil and the scum of earth ruining people's livelihood because of petty political differences, they wouldn't get shot up. Just an idea. He then also adds on, I have no consideration for Google or YouTube. I legitimately pray every day that everyone at Google gets cancer. If you knew even half the shit they've done, you'd agree too. And then, so obviously once he said that, he got a lot of backlash for it, because obviously that's a very fucked up thing to say. You're a piece of shit for saying that. Like I said, life is very valuable, even though you might disagree on some things, but you're a piece of shit. And also, secondly, your channel is only 15,000 subscribers. You can go fuck yourself. There's no way you're doing this full time already. What does it matter? He then continuously tries to disagree with everyone and argue. He even then deleted his tweets and said, "It's okay if y'all hate me, but just know I made a mistake and I'm sorry. I won't talk about current events in extreme manner ever again." Even though he has talked about current events in extreme manner beforehand. And also, it wasn't a mistake, dumbass. You thought time to simply tweet out that message. You then tweeted it and then argued against people who disagreed with you. That's not a mistake. You can't accidentally mistakenly cheat on your girlfriend 4 times and then be like, "Sorry baby, it's a mistake." Why don't you just say extreme shit and then own up to it? Don't say extreme shit and then back out 50%, you fucking pussy. He then also says, "Nowhere in my tweet did I wish death on innocents or did I say anyone deserves to die. I'm just not surprised by it." But he said he does wish everyone at Google and YouTube to get cancer. Hey, guess what, retard? People die from fucking cancer. I don't know if you knew that or not. Cancer is a huge leading cause of death. I mean, it's not like wishing someone to get cancer is pretty much wishing them to die. That's like me wishing someone to get AIDS and be like, "I didn't know they were gonna die from AIDS. I didn't know." So Girthquake, if you ever watch this for whatever reason, go fuck yourself. And you now protected your tweets, but guess what? I screenshotted them anyways because I wanted to get my 2 cents on your bitch ass. Just because your YouTube channel isn't successful and mine isn't either, doesn't mean that you need to hate on the company that you're trying to succeed in. It's called put your fucking knee down, run out the clock. Do your time. You'll have your moment, but not anymore, because your career is fucking done for saying something this ridiculous and wishing death upon people because their algorithm isn't in your favor. How childish can you be, dog? How childish can you be? If you really want to be this childish, how about I just send you a fucking binky? How about that? I'll just get you a binky if you want to be so goddamn childish. If you want to see your boy bob and weave left and right, don't even pull out the GPS because we're headed in the right motherfucking direction. Your channel's done for, dog. It's fucking done. That's all my notes on him. I just wanted to roast him a little bit for him being a fucking idiot and then trying to back out of it like nothing happened. If you guys did enjoy this video, please show your support, smash the like button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Hopefully these tips and tricks on how to be at conventions help you out for anyone that is going or attending or is new to this. Also, hopefully me roasting Girthquake with some comical effect onto such a serious situation. Obviously, like I said, I know hopes and prayers don't say much, but if you guys already know, I've done charity streams for the shootings in Las Vegas and Parkland. So if something like this happens again, you know I'll be there to try to support in some form of way, because content creating, you have a voice, might as well use that voice for a positive manner. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next episode of or another video that I do upload on this channel. Links to those will be down in the description down below. And with that being said, enjoy you guys' weekend. I'm going to be in Boston right now, actually, as we speak, and I'm having a grand old good old time, hopefully. And with that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys know me as PattyTrills. I'm out. Yoga.